Relocate to UK using the Tier 5 visa route. No qualifications needed. No IELTS needed. Hello friends, I'm back with another interesting video on my YouTube channel, McKay Migration. In today's video, I will show you another easy route that can help you relocate to the UK. I like this visa because IELTS is not required, and you don't need to have any specific qualifications to be eligible. In this video, I'll tell you about the benefits of moving to the UK with this visa, the eligibility criteria, and how you can apply, and also tell you about a company that is currently recruiting foreigners in this visa category. If you haven't done this already, now is the time to subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications so you'll be the first to know when I publish more interesting videos like this. For those who haven't heard about this visa, and those who have heard about it but don't have enough accurate information on how to relocate to the UK with it, I'm talking about the UK Charity Worker Visa, also known as Temporary Workers Visa. So grab your pen and paper and pay attention while I tell you everything you need to know. First of all, why is it called a Charity Worker Visa? This is because this visa is only issued to foreigners who are interested in moving in the UK for a short period of time to do unpaid voluntary work for charity. This means you cannot receive any payment for work. You cannot take a permanent job, and you also cannot receive public funds, such as housing benefits. However, the good news is you can switch visas while in the UK. So, what are the benefits of a charity worker visa? 1. You can move to the UK with your family members. That is, your spouse and children. 2. Your spouse is allowed to work in the UK. 3. You can study while working. 4. You can do a second job with the same sector at the same level as your main job for up to 20 hours per week. And yes, you'll be paid for this second job because this is different from the charity worker job. 5. You can also do a job on the skilled worker shortage occupation list for up to 20 hours per week, which you will also be paid for. 6. The visa allows you to stay in the UK for up to 12 months, but you can extend it before the expiration date. 7. With the work experience gained in the UK, you can be allowed to switch visas. For example, if you work as a live-in carer under the Charity Worker Visa, you gain the experience needed to work as a healthcare assistant under the Health and Care Tier 2 visa. So if your dream is to work in the UK's health and care sector, you can use this charity work visa as a stepping stone to gain experience needed to apply for the health and care visa. This is really interesting and exactly why I'm asking you to like this video and subscribe to my channel so you won't miss my next interesting videos like this. Requirements for charity work visa. 1. You must be at least 18 years old. 2. A valid international passport. 3. You must have a job offer and certificate of sponsorship. Don't worry, because in this video, I will show you a licensed UK company who are currently hiring foreign workers and issuing certificates of sponsorship for this charity worker visa. 4. A tuberculosis test result. That is if you're from a country where you have to take the test. And lastly, proof of funds to show that you can financially support yourself while living in the UK. However, if your employer is willing to financially support you in the UK, then they have to mention it in their certificate of sponsorship, which means you won't need to show proof of funds. Having talked about the requirements and benefits of moving to the UK with the Charity Worker Visa, it's time to show you this licensed UK company that you can apply to and get certificate of sponsorship. The name of the company is L'Arche, and you can work as a live-in assistant. They are currently recruiting foreigners from various countries who are willing to do charity work in the UK. They are not going to pay you a monthly salary for working with them, but this is an opportunity for you to relocate to the UK using the Charity Worker Visa. L'Arche welcomes people from all around the world, and those requiring a visa to join us from overseas can apply for the Tier 5 Temporary Worker, Charity Worker visa to join us as live-in assistants for 12 months. It may also be worth applying for the Youth Mobility Scheme if you are eligible. If you would like to discuss your visa options further, please contact us using this email, and we'll do our best to advise. I actually love it that they have a contact email where they're willing to discuss your visa options with you and know exactly how to assist you in moving to the UK. They have people with and without learning disabilities, sharing life in communities belonging to an international federation. You can see the details of the work on the screen as well as the experience, interpersonal and social skills required, specific skills as well as education or training amongst others. Like I mentioned earlier, you don't need to have any specific qualifications to be employed. I forgot to mention that L'Arche will provide you with daily meals, accommodation, and a monetary allowance. As usual, I've dropped the links in the description area of this video, so go ahead and check them out. With that, we've come to the end of this very informative video, where I've shown you how you can relocate to the UK as a charity worker. I'm sure your friends and family are looking for this information, so please share this video with them and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos on how to move abroad. Thanks for watching and see you in my next video.